tell them it's 8,000 people are going to be wild in here, and I'm going to get like, so good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Well, welcome everybody. I'm going to do the honors of introducing our coach, but I'll say a few things beforehand. First of all, thanks to Dr. Allen and our visitor members who are here, and our university administration, my colleagues who are here. Really appreciate your support to make this whole thing happen. Obviously, one of the things I've been for being here, they are the my partner Ned is here. He's had incredible patience for the last week as I've been traveling around a little bit. And now I'm our head coach. And it's never an easy process to go through to hire a basketball coach here. But we got another good one. I can tell you that. So thanks everyone for your support. So a lot of people know, well, first of all, before I do that too, I want to thank the young men who are sitting right here. I think the energy that Dr. Brown was talking about is directly from Phil Russell. Yeah. You can see that energy going on a little bit. It's a little different energy, so we love it. And I'm so proud of what this group has accomplished this year. It's so exciting what the group will accomplish as we go forward under Coach Martelli. So, everybody knows Coach Martelli from Philadelphia. And I think there's a lot of probably parallels between Philadelphia and Richmond. We're both cities steeped in history and tradition. You know, you all know the tradition about Philly and the Liberty Bell and cheesesteaks and all that. You know, but the really big tradition and the big thing in Philadelphia is basketball. It really is. I mean, it's not just basketball in general, but it's college basketball. And Philadelphia is a city that is steeped in tradition of college basketball and history and just some amazing stories that come out, not only the places to play like the Western, but just know that the names and faces that come through Philadelphia college basketball. I think that city going forward is Richmond. And we've certainly started a tradition in the history in the city of Richmond in this building and what we've accomplished and what we're going to accomplish going forward. You know, it's really the biggest thing that happens in this town during the winter time and all year long is when this building is filled up with 8,000 people who are playing college basketball. And it's what we do for the community. It's how we develop these young men into leaders. That's what I'm excited to introduce the Martelli family to and really make this incredible next chapter in VCU. So, what we look for when we start this search just over a week ago. You know, what we look for is I wanted someone who has been a head coach and has had championship experience. You know, to be here at VCU, you have to know what it's like to be a champion, because that's what we are. We're champions. I thought it was really important to have some level of experience and understanding basketball at the highest level in the NBA and have an experience working with NBA players. Because we want our student athletes to reach their dreams. There's not a guy in this row here who doesn't believe he should be playing in the NBA when he's done playing college basketball. And that's what we want. We want belief like that. We want to send guys to the highest level. Because I want people to reach their dreams. I said in the team meeting that we had on Saturday, that VCU is a place where you reach your dreams. Right? We talked about that just the other day. And that's what I wanted them to do. All their visits, I talked about that. And I want people to reach their dreams here at VCU. And we want these guys to go to the highest level and play basketball for as long as they can. Because I know once they're done playing basketball, they'll be ready for life. So we want someone who has experience at that highest level. I do think playing the game the way that it's played at the highest level going forward is important too. The game of basketball has changed so much. And playing a high energy, high offense, really continuing that tradition, what we're doing, is important. And I want someone who's got great mentors. I want someone who understands what it's like to develop young people and has great mentors along the way. And that's what Phil Martelli is. He's all of those things. You know, he's obviously done a great job the last few years at Bryant and built that program into a championship level program. And what he inherited was not a championship level program. They had no tradition, no history. He built that there. He's had championship level experience along the way as an assistant. He's been at the NBA level. He's done all those things, and obviously throughout his life, he's had great mentors. And that's what we wanted when we went through this process, and that's what we got. Now, a little bit about Phil, some fun facts we'll give you, because there's an argument he's the least talented member of his family. It's an argument. He's the least talented member of his family. Phil's brother-in-law, Pat, who's not here today, works for the Philadelphia Eagles, the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. I think that gets the boost of all the fans, but Phil's brother, Jimmy, who's here today, Phil's wife, Megan, was a very good college basketball player and played for the national championship. Phil's mom, Judy, was also a very good college basketball player, and her team in college was in the Basketball Hall of Fame. And Phil's dad, but by the way, that's the first time you've ever got like an ovation in any way in this building. It's pretty good. Congratulations. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, you were here last time, right? Phil's dad is the second all-time winningest coach in the Atlantic 10. So, I mean, just an incredible family, and I'm so happy to have him back here at VCU. Some other fun facts, Phil is the first bald coach we've had since 10 years. The last guy, although he was bald, he's not got hair, so maybe he was over you never know. But I think what the most important thing about Phil is, his leadership. He was a team captain at St. Joe's, and his co-captain when he was there was a guy named Engineer Nelson, who had an incredible career in the NBA. Just an incredible career. And to me, it's about leadership. This is all about leadership. I've seen his ability to lead over the last 19 years I've known Phil, and the way he connects with people, the way he develops deep relationships with people, the way he develops young people into really great versions of themselves. His ability to excel in basketball is fantastic, and obviously he learned that from an early age. But the way he connects with people and leads is what's super important to me. I've said a bunch, and I know a lot of our folks here have heard me say it before. The best leaders are great teammates. The best leaders are great teammates. And, I think Phil will often refer to himself as a teammate first. For us going forward, I'm so excited to have an incredible leader and an incredible teammate for this next chapter of VCU basketball. Coach Phil Martelli.